At 7 a.m., I start the morning by checking the stock market to see if I'm rich yet. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But definitely not today. Looks like it's off to work. Next, let's look at everything I need for a full morning routine. Toothbrush, of course, and toothpaste. Then I put on my Fitbit after brushing my teeth. The way I see it, what's the point of walking if it doesn't count towards your calorie deficit for the day? Then shaving cream razor if needed before putting on the Fitbit, of course. Trimmer, hair balm, brush for my head. Duh, deodorant, and lotion. Now the essentials. I found that Arm & Hammer deodorant is by far the best throughout the day. 3 swipes per arm. Next is the hair balm. I couldn't imagine having to deal with a full head of hair every day. Finally, the star of the show, Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lotion. It leaves the skin feeling soft without feeling like there's residue left over. At 7:20, we pick out the fit of the day. After thinking long and hard about it, I decided to go with jeans and a random shirt and a hat like every other day. Okay, at about 7:30, it's time to prepare coffee. First, clean the residue from the previous morning out. Oops. Next, fill the container with ice. I strictly drink iced coffee. Next, dump the old coffee grounds out that I forgot about from the previous day. With a new filter in place, we'll be using the Starbucks Yukon blend. I find that the Yukon blend is light, yet bold, smoky, and has a smooth taste that really hits the spot. Yummy. For the freshest tasting coffee, make sure you use whole beans and grind in the morning. Sometimes you really just gotta treat yourself. I find that filling the grinder twice is the perfect amount for myself and my significant other. Make sure you take a moment to enjoy the work you've done, and then you close the lid, making sure that the coffee is actually on iced coffee. Don't make a mistake here or you'll be out of luck. Then you struggle just a little bit to press the button, and then before you know it, your iced coffee is ready to get going. Because it's iced coffee, make sure to fill the mug halfway, then add half and half, making sure to spill some on the counter for the cats, then the rest of the coffee. At 7:50, one last check on the cats before leaving. I'm pleased to see that one is cleaning his butt where I sleep. Then I remember I made a couple eggs to go with lunch. Can't forget those. Entering the car, I notice I'm low on gas, and within a couple minutes, my gas light goes off. Looks like a trip to Costco is in order. As I drive, I make sure to get behind the slowest traffic possible. This way it makes it exciting to see if I'll get to work on time. What is the right lane? Who knows? At about 8:15, I pull into Burley Middle School, my first middle school stop of the day, and drop off my significant other. At about 8:20, I pull into Costco and get gas. About $50 later, we're good to go. Finally, my last stop, Walmart. I usually stop to get the essentials when I pack, including blueberries, salad, and a snack. Today, it's hot pickles. Oh snap. As I leave, I make sure to put on some type of EDM banger to get hyped for the rest of the day. Finally, I pull into work. I make sure to back into my parking spot. Backing boys, always, is a must. A bit later than I wanted, but not bad with extra gas stop. I make my way to the desk, open my laptop and turn it on, then cry and wondering how I made the wrong life choices to get myself here.